Welcome to Tales of Honor, a podcast with a mission to tell the true stories of every recipient of our nation's highest military award, the Medal of Honor. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Honor podcast. Actually, I should welcome myself back. I am finally back from my trip. I am in person recording on the day and not ahead of time like I had been for the last several episodes. My trip went very well. Thank you all for the messages that sent them. And I'm happy to have gone, even happier to have returned. That's always the biggest thing with going on any sort of vacation or break. You know, you need the getaway, you need a break from normalcy, and then it's always a good feeling to get back to work. At least for me, I can only stay idle for so long, and I need to get back into the swing of things, which for my business is now starting to pick up with the nicer weather. So I will be, I'm back recording in person. So I have 3 birthdays to go over today. Yes, 3, 1, 2, 3. That comes before 4 and after 2. First up, let's see, 2 of these 3 will be from the Vietnam War. 1 will be from the Korean War. First up was actually yesterday, April 24th, 1947. This birthday belongs to James Sprayberry. James turned 74 years old yesterday, so a very happy birthday to James. He is a former lieutenant colonel from the U.S. Army that received his Medal of Honor during the Vietnam War. Next up will be, let's see here, is actually today. So a very happy birthday today, April 25th, 1945. A happy 76th birthday to Brian Thacker, a former first lieutenant from the U.S. Army that also received the Medal of Honor for his actions during the Vietnam War. I actually had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Thacker I think it's coming up on 2 years now since I met him at a Medal of Honor function. It was very nice to meet him. I had a lovely conversation with him. Let's see here. Last but not least is actually tomorrow, April 26th, 1930. Robert Simonek. He will be turning 91 years old. Robert is a former U.S. Marine Corps private first class that received the Medal of Honor for his actions during the Korean War. So a very happy 91st birthday to Robert tomorrow. That is all the birthdays I have for today. There is one more for the month, which will be on the next episode, which the next episode will be the last episode for the Mexican campaign for now. And we'll be sure to check out Instagram stories and Facebook stories to be able to vote for what will be done next. I have something planned, but I also still like to give you guys the input. So that is all for right now on the housekeeping side of the business. Let's move on into today's episode, number 405. Allen was born on the 22nd of December, 1876, in Evansville, Indiana, and while there is not much recorded information on his early or later life, it is known that he joined the U.S. Navy in 1899. When it was time to be deployed in support of the Mexican campaign, Allen was a lieutenant commander, 04, and his actions earned him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "For distinguished conduct in battle, engagements of Veracruz, 21 and 22 April 1914. In command of the 1st Seaman Regiment, Lieutenant Commander Buchanan was in both days fighting and almost continually under fire from soon after landing, about noon of the 21st, until we were in position of the city, about noon of the 22nd. His duties required him to be at the points of great danger in directing his officers and men, and he exhibited conspicuous courage, coolness, and skill in his conduct of the fighting. Upon his courage and skill depended, in great measure, success or failure. His responsibilities were great, and he met them in a manner worthy of commendation." Allen received the Medal of Honor on the 4th of December, 1915, and remained in the Navy, going on to serve in World War I. His actions while commanding the USS Downs, which escorted convoys in waters with enemy mines and submarines, earned him the Navy Cross. Allen was married to Mary in 1903, and they had one child, Charles, who would also join the U.S. Navy, receive the Navy Cross, and retire as a Rear Admiral. Allen Buchanan retired from the Navy in 1932 after 33 years of service at the rank of captain, and he died on the 12th of January, 1940, at the age of 63. He is buried in Arlington National Cemetery with his wife and son, Section 9, Grave 5845. And that was a Tale of Honor. Thank you for listening to Tales of Honor, and if you enjoyed the show, please be sure to subscribe and tell your friends and family. Tales of Honor is written and produced by Christoph Ambrosch, and theme music is Loyalty and Duty by Floruz Music. If you have any questions, you can send an email to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com, and please be sure to visit talesofhonorpodcast.com for more episodes and information.